Today we're going to talk about the real nominal principle. So the definition of real nominal principle is what matters to people is the real value of money or income. It's purchasing power, not the face value of the money or income. And this image kind of hints at what it means, but you will understand by the end of the video. So purchasing power means in the real value of money. So not the face value, not the one that is on this coin. It is the real value of the money. And purchasing power, it is affected by inflation and deflation. And in simpler terms, inflation is just the increase in price level, and the deflation is the decrease in price level. And we will get into these in the next unit. So why is this real nominal principle so important to understand? It is very useful as an adult for a few reasons. The first one is salaries. So if you have gone to a school and you know the salaries of your teachers, for example, because the world is so often troubled with inflation, which means that the price levels are increasing every year. The salaries, the nominal value of the salary. So, for example, if your teacher is getting 60,000 US dollars per year, and if prices increase around them, then that $60 is going to lose its purchasing power, which means that if their salaries don't increase, then they will have less real value that they can use from their money to buy things they want. And interest rates is also something that adults have to deal with. For example, if you put your money in a bank, you should know that the bank will pay you a certain percentage of the money you put in the bank every year or every month. And usually, if the interest rate is in the low percentage in the 5% around there, and if the inflation level is how much prices are increasing per year, and to calculate the real interest rate, so the real value of the money that you're getting back from the bank, you need to use the nominal interest rate, which is the interest rate that the bank tells you that they're giving to you, minus the inflation rate. So the amount that prices around you are changing to get the real interest rates to make sure that you're actually getting real value back instead of losing money to the bank. And understanding the real nominal principle also helps you identify the effects of the changes in prices around you. So, as you probably understand by now, the inflation decreases your purchasing power because the nominal prices around you are increasing. So, if your money doesn't change, then your money is losing value because prices around you are increasing. So you can buy less things. And deflation increases the purchasing power around you because deflation decreases the nominal value of the things around you. And so if you keep your money constant, then you will be able to buy more things than you would have before. The real nominal principle also gives you a realistic list of what you can buy in the world. And this kind of ties into both these things. If you calculate the amount of money you have in terms of its real value, then you will have a realistic sense of what you can buy. Some questions to think about. Again, if you want to think about these yourself, then you can just pause the video here and I'll explain. So why do people demand raises in their jobs? This raises means more salaries. So why people want raises, as I might have explained a little bit before, because inflation is happening around them, so prices are increasing, which means if they have the same salary every year, then they're slowly losing their purchasing power. And purchasing power is what will get them what they want. So they want more salary, which means they want more nominal dollars to make up for the purchasing power that they're losing from inflation around them or the increase in prices around them. How does the purchasing power of money around the world change after centuries of inflation? Well, as you know, inflation decreases purchasing power. So, after centuries of inflation, the purchasing power of money around the world has decreased a lot. Let us know if you have any questions. Thank you.